California has a wide variety of biome types, from the misty forest in the north to the arid shrublands in the south. California has and will continue to be a floral ecological marvel. Unfortunately, due to humans, these fascinating communities are rapidly disappearing. Unique species are going extinct. It is my hope that by reviewing various plant species, you too will grow to appreciate California's natural splendor. I'm Poppy. Let's talk. Our Lord's Candle, Hesperal Yucca whipplei, in the family Agavaceae. The yucca is found in the coastal sage scrub and chaparral ecosystem and is low-growing and generally solitary with a dense rosette of long, narrow, stiff, grayish-blue leaves. The sharp points at the terminal end of the leaves discourages animals from gnawing on the vulnerable inner tissues. The flowering stalk can grow to 3 meters tall and bears hundreds of purple to cream-colored fragrant flowers which attract insect pollinators. The flowers bloom from April to June, shifting their timing dependent on temperature and precipitation. The yucca can live up to 8 years and is monocarpic, meaning it blooms once in its lifetime and then dies. While this may not seem like a good strategy, this allows the plant to put all of its resources into efficiently reproducing viable offspring. These plants also have a symbiotic or mutually beneficial relationship to a specific type of moth, the California yucca moth. Female moths will search for unfertilized flowers. When finding them, they lay their eggs on the plant's ovaries, then they will pollinate the flower with pollen. With the seeds fertilized and developing, once the moth eggs hatch, the larva has a guaranteed food source. This relationship benefits both participants. The flower gets a specialized pollinator, the larva has food to fuel its next stage of development. Interestingly enough, if the moth tries to cheat the system and only lay eggs on the flower without pollinating, the plant has been known to abscise or purposely sever the unpollinated flower. I guess what they say is right, cheaters never prosper. The yucca was an essential plant for many areas of the indigenous people's lives. The leaves were soaked in water and pounded with stones to separate the leaves' long fibers. The resulting cords were used for nets, ropes, sandals, and other material. Additionally, the root of the yucca can be crushed to produce a lathering soap and contains the compound saponin. This compound has detergent properties and is particularly effective on fabrics derived from animal fibers. The indigenous people prepared the base of a new plant by digging it up and roasting it like a cabbage in the coals of an earthen pit. After about 3 days, it was then consumed. Well, whether you're making soap from this or observing the moths pollinate it, I hope you truly appreciate the vast utility of the yucca plant. Thanks for popping by, and stay green.